Please be seated. Good morning. It is my pleasure as Chancellor of the University of Manchester to welcome you all here and to the splendid surroundings of the Whitworth Hall for this ceremony, for your ceremony. I'd like to congratulate all of you for your hard work and magnificent achievements, particularly in the face of some notable adversity during your time here. We know that for some of you today, your formal degree award is still to follow due to some industrial action that has taken place. Whilst we respect the right of our colleagues to take industrial action, we are saddened by the consequences that this has had. However, please remember that this does not take away anything from your achievements or the reason why we are here to celebrate today. You've all met, adapted to, and overcome challenges not known in a century, making these achievements all the more remarkable. The skills, knowledge, and experience you have developed during your time with us has given you, I hope, a strong sense of resilience. Throughout the course of your studies and life at Manchester, you will have gained the skills and knowledge to find success and become responsible leaders of tomorrow. Although you may be glad to see the end of assignments for now, the planning, the research, the critical thinking and writing skills that you have deployed and nurtured will be of great value to you in the world of work, or perhaps during further study. The way that you have balanced your commitment to academic life with other interests will help you find a work-life balance as your career and your future unfolds. And of course, we must not forget the strong, supportive friendships and relationships that you have forged here, which I hope will sustain you for many years to come. Put simply, your achievements cannot be overestimated given the challenging times that we have faced, not only as a community, but as citizens of the world. And as you reflect on your past and plan for the future, allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas. Yes, I know lots of Latin, that's all I know. Knowledge, wisdom, and humanity. We encourage you to boldly pursue new ideas and share and apply your knowledge and ideas for the benefit of others. And with these commitments in mind, you will continue to build on the success that you've enjoyed in your studies and make a difference to the world around you. You can be confident that wherever you choose to live, work, and make an impact, the value of your degree will be widely recognized. Manchester is known as one of the world's leading universities, placed 28th globally and 6th in the UK in the QS University World Rankings. The last 12 months have seen the university demonstrate our research impact on a local, national, and global scale. Our submission to the Research Excellence Framework in 2021, the UK-wide assessment of university research, was one of the largest and broadest in the sector. Many of you today will have been involved in that extraordinary effort. We were delighted with the results, which found that 93% of the university's research activity was assessed as world-leading or internationally excellent. Beyond our reputation as a renowned centre of academic excellence and pioneering research and discovery, we are also proud of our well-established and recognised success in social responsibility. Earlier this year, this focus culminated in our university ranking first in Europe in the Times Higher Education University Impact Rankings and second in the world, which rates institutions on their contribution to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Indeed, we're the only university in the world to rank in the top 10 for social responsibility and environmental impact in every year of those rankings. This fantastic achievement shines a light on our core values and recognizes what we are here to achieve together, delivering benefits for the good of society and transforming lives for the better. We're also delighted to present our 8th cohort of Stellify achievers. Now, the Stellify program offers a unique and personalized set of activities to help you develop the distinctive attributes of a University of Manchester student: socially responsible, highly employable, and resourceful. We are very proud that so many of you today have taken part in the Stellify activities during your time at the university. During your studies, you have, all in your own way, enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester as it exists today. You've helped to shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. The university is changing. Next year, it's 200 years old. And will continue to change for the better because of you. So today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution as also for your success in your studies. Armed with your academic success, your skills, your breadth of experiences, there's every reason to be positive about the future. Your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because employers around the world will recognise the value of a University of Manchester education. Today is a hugely important milestone, and you should celebrate your success. But this is the beginning of the journey, and your association with Manchester will not end. The return on your investment continues beyond today's celebrations. Our career service will continue to offer you help and support for the next 3 years, and you can continue to make the good use of our world-class libraries. We're proud to have the largest alumni community of any campus-based university in the UK, with over 500,000 graduates living and working in more than 190 countries around the world, all linking back to Manchester, all made in Manchester. The Alumni Association will help you connect with this community and remain in contact with the university. As alumni, you can help future students in many ways, as ambassadors of university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university. You are vital to our future. We sincerely hope today will not be your last contact with the university, and remember that our doors will always be open to you. I'm now very pleased to introduce Mandeep Rai, who studied economics here, graduating in 2000, and now an international best-selling author and global authority on values. Mandeep.
Good morning and congratulations. This is a huge honor to be standing in front of you because I remember what it took to be here. Firstly, I want to say a huge thank you to all the teachers, the staff, everyone that has poured into you over these last few years. We couldn't have done it without them. And then the people in the room, the students and the parents. This is immense when your family finally comes to see you on your last day. You know, in my home, I still have the picture that I took with my parents on the lawn, and it has a pride of place. It's one of the happiest moments of their lives. I was made in Manchester, and this can be summarized by 3 values. The first, impact. My world exploded in Manchester in the way that even things that in social sciences, whether you're interested or not interested, you get involved. And whether you were involved here or whether you become activists after here, you'll see that your world is expanded by what you've been exposed to. So for example, after university, without my planning, without my knowing it, when I was sat where you're sat, I went on to work for the European Commission. I went on to then work for many NGOs to make a difference. And I've just come back from Afghanistan, literally yesterday. I got out of the airport at 8:20, I landed at 7:45, and I was there on a mission with the World Food Programme. The situation in Afghanistan is dire, and they feel that the world has forgotten them. There's this powerful saying that if you knew the power of sharing a meal, you'd never let another meal go unshared again. This is said by His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and the World Food Programme have just created an initiative, and it's called Share a Meal. So, you know, in your moments of greatest joy, you also feel perhaps interested in giving. That's the second value, interested. You are surrounded by people, students, graduates, everyone from all over the world. And this makes you interested in the world. So when I was at Manchester, as part of my program, I studied at the University of Melbourne. And then I tried to travel every other country in between Australia and here. But I also remember going to Snowdon with the Hiking Society. And I remember traveling after university, without having planned it while I was sitting where you're sat, I travelled across Central America with Manchester students during a summer. That's what then made me into an international correspondent for the World Service, BBC, and I've now travelled over 175 countries. That all began in Manchester. The third I is influence. As we've just heard, 500,000 alumni across the world. You can't imagine the things that this alumni are doing. For example, we've heard about Sudan recently. When I was in Sudan, I met with the Prime Minister of Sudan, Abdullah Hamdok. Who is he? But an alum of Manchester, a very proud alum, an alum of social sciences. And you'd find the impact and influence that you can create just because you have each other's back is phenomenal. This inspiring journey for me culminated in a book that you've just heard about. It's called The Values Compass, what 101 countries can teach us about purpose, life, and leadership. You are all leaders. Why is this important to you? Because it's a tool to help you make decisions. So it takes you through over 100 values. We've just heard about 3. Then it helps you identify your top 5. For some of you, it could be excellence. For others, it could be service. For some, it could be impact, but for others, it could be recognition. Or it could just be independence and earning as much as you can until you become independent. Whatever it is, it helps you identify it. But if you level them, if they're all at the same level, it's still hard to make decisions because you can be pulled in 2 different directions. It helps you prioritize them so that when you're making micro or macro decisions, like what you're going to do next, and in fact, you're going to make those decisions maybe 17 times, because statistics tell us that when you're leaving here, you're likely to pivot 17 times. Now, how can you stop that meandering? One way is not to have to take a long-winded journey that I had to take, but if you become clear about your values, you can actually have a much more direct route to the legacy that you want to leave. So my final request would be for you to hug the people around you really tight today, and not to say goodbye, but to say, I'll see you soon, because these people around you and all the alum are going to make your life better. Thank you.
Good morning. It's now my turn to congratulate you. And again, good morning. And what a wonderful morning it is. Despite the rain in Manchester, it's still an absolutely wonderful day. My name is Professor Claire McGauley, and I'm representing the School of Social Sciences and the Law School. And on behalf of all my colleagues, it is my honour to offer congratulations to everyone celebrating today. And we are celebrating the success of students who have completed their undergraduate degrees. And as has already been said, what an achievement this has been, and what an achievement that is. There have been challenges, academic life, financial challenges, life in general, but you all made it, and we are all so proud of you. Starting off your journey at university, studying at home, and for us, researching and teaching from home was a challenge and a learning curve for all of us, not just for you, but also for us. Maybe sometimes that personal resilience that's been spoken about faltered, but that's okay. I know mine did. I wrote blogs about it at the time, but together we came through it, and we are all here today. And what we really hope is that it has been for you a rich, exciting, stimulating environment for you to study in. And you in turn have made contributions to that environment, and we thank you so much for that. And apart from my dogs, you are what gets me out of bed in the morning, some more than others, and it makes my day exciting, challenging, and different. Even after 26 years of being an academic. And I see some of my academic advisees here today. You know who you are, and it's been an absolute pleasure to share the journey with you and with all the other students studying in the law school. And our students, the wonderful people sitting here today that we are celebrating, have made a difference to the social and economic well-being of our communities in Manchester. And they've worked on many projects at the law school and beyond. And to give you some examples, just in case you didn't know, if they're anything like my children, or those that I support, they don't tell me very much. Students have run societies like the Manchester University Law Society, otherwise known as MULS. They've organised some great social events, balls, employability events, and to the benefit of lots of students. And our student ambassadors have been amazing at supporting us at open days and other events across campus. In addition, the Future Women Lawyers held some fantastic talks. Students took part in moot courts at a variety of levels, some nationally and internationally. And a group of students undertaking the Counter-Terrorism and Human Rights course submitted evidence to the Independent Counter-Terrorism Commission. And another group of students turned their hands to journalism, writing for the Justice Gap website in collaboration with 3 other universities. And students also did a lot of volunteering, not just across Manchester, but also in our very own Justice Hub on campus. And in the Justice Hub, we trained over 300 students this year to help over 400 people who are the most disadvantaged people in our society who cannot get help elsewhere. And also, we supported families in the dementia clinic within the Justice Hub. And finally, as part of the Manchester Innocence Project, 41 of our students worked on 8 cases helping people languishing in prison who allege that they have been wrongly convicted. We also created a podcast, so have a listen if you've got some free time. So this shows that our students here today are united across diversity. They're united across diversity by our concerns for principles such as the rule of law, good governance, human rights, and social justice. And whatever career path you take, and that has already been mentioned, you now have the skills that are needed, that employers want: critical thinking, rigorous argumentation, evaluating evidence, and a sense of social justice. There are exciting times ahead, and you will make a difference to the world. I am sure of this. And you may even change the world. Who knows? I, on behalf of the Law School and the School of Social Sciences, wish you a healthy, happy, successful life and career. Keep in touch. Continue to email us, visit, and also there are QR codes across campus. Join us on social media, not just the students, but your supporters as well. And keep a lookout for things that are going on and come back to campus and join in with those events. I now hand you over to our Head of Law, Professor Javier Garcia Olive, who will invite graduates to be presented.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you, for the degree of Bachelor of Laws, Law with Honors, Shefain Abdul. Nurin Ridwa Abdul Rahman. Yusra Abu. Masti Ahmad. Zona Ahmad. Hannah Marian Ahmed. Karim Ahmed. Mevish Ahmed. Sadaf Ahmed. Olivia Eiri. Ikra Ayaz. Omobolale Elizabeth Akikoutu. Elizabeth Adeola Anu Alasun. Nate Mateo Estacio Alcalá. Tala Khalid Al-Farihi. Hana Kainat Ali. Kiren Ali. Fisa Ahmad. Tunku Siti Amira. Jessica Anderson. Nitya Nagini Andrew Mahasevan. Millie Andrews. Huriya Anwar. Gwen Arbon. Sibga Aruj. Janat Asgar. Amelia Anya Ashford. Luan Bata. Reut Baros Ben Simon. Kiara Bar. Yanais Bartolomé. Hajira Basharat Runesa. Emily Beauchamp. Arushi Benupani. Fisa Bilal. Dilay Biyuroglu. Siti Asia Binti Hamid. Isaac Bishop. Alicia Bong. Kiara Brin. Georgina Brook. Hassan Basha Bukhari. Kevin Richard Carson. Bruna Sofía Casimiro Leitao. Teodosios Karalambides Papaulov. Despina Karalumbus. Kok Yan Chau. Hui Enche. Dexter Chion Ruiz. Megan Chu. Noor Choudhury. Nihar Janath Choudhury. Ella Cohen. Hope Beb Cole. Eftikia Maria Constantinou. Molly Jane Corthin. Igor Alexandre Gomez Daniel. Heidi Louise Drinnen. Elizabeth Dutton. Esha Essen. Madeleine Ann Ailes. Oleseloka Emmanuel Esenachuku. Megan Chin Chow Fen. Kelly Michael Fletcher Taylor. Riona Mary Claire Florence. Jessica Lee Ford. Adara Mia Fraser. Naija Ganger. Jessie Gan Sechin. Daya Gill. Ella Gowen. Rebecca Arabia Gracelli. Thomas Griffiths. Mangla Gurung. Suhaib Abibullah. Catherine Ann Hassel. Jivan Hare. Reese Hodkinson. Rebecca Holmes. Sok Wei Ho. Kais Firas Mohammed Husban. Ayaz Hussain. Maesa Bo Hussain. Zainab Hussain. Yasmin Rassam Ibrahim. Siyang Inran. Hamza Jawed. Amy Jones. Annabelle Charlotte Joanna Jones. Carla Eloise Jones. Rachel Seren Jones. Nuria Jones Sam. Madeleine Joyce. Piotr Paweł Kasmarczyk. Nimat Kausar. Raisa Kayat. Shanice Kelly. Nurun Nahar Kair Saida. Mira Khan. Safran Khan. Madiha Khanum. Marcus Kasenifer. Sanad Mustafa Sami Kerfan. Betul Kilik. Susana Marta Nitter. Shamona Koshi. Rachel Kunz. Greta Labunsky. Sachin Singh Lali. Declan Larkin. Madeleine Kate Leah. Tian Jing Lee. Sir Liang Liu. Jia Wen Lim. Wang Wei Lim. San Yet Lim. Evelyn Amelia Lord. Eve Lovat. Tyler Machala. Etisham Mahmood. Sima Atta Mahmood. Alexandru Dimitrie Maikan. Isabel Macking. Mohammed Haikal Mansour. Amy Marriott. Luis Martin. Osi Mayanda. Rose McEwan. Harvey Joseph McGregor. Megan McHugh. Ruaire McNally. Anastasia Michailides. Shavia Mirza. Laura Estefania Mocanu. Raluca Cristina Modoy. Lauren Alisa Moffat. Rafik Rayis bin Mohamed Yassid Merzouk. Nur Amani Shirukrina Mot Nor Amin. Holly Louise Monk. Andreas Moskos. Valerín Munguija. Dorothea Milona. Naim Hussain bin Norathli. Daniel Noteboom. Yasmin O'Hara. Sally O'Neill. Hannah Grace Obikudu. Oluwatomosin Ifedolopo Ojo. Salma Omer. Romanos Papianoau. Guilmi Park. Mavish Perves. Alicia Pun Yi Wen. Kai Lim Pua. Holly Pilot. Shamai Quadus. Yiyan Chao. Leo William Mark Quartermain. Pranak Raghavendra. Farsana Raman. Ishan Rai. Isidora Paz Reyes Martínez. Chloe Richardson. Hannah Elizabeth Richmond. Mia Ritzail. Hayar Rizki. David Rotherham. Karol Piotr Rosinski. Emily Rose Rammy. Victoria Sabova. Salman Said. Alicia Sage. Amelia Elizabeth Sanderson. Zainab Sarwar. Henna Deva Shah. Rania Said Shamu. Nathan Shipley. Saeed Seshan Shirazi. Anthea Yusieb. Bilte Sinkute. Daniel Smith. Caitlin Davina Smithy. Shivani Soda. Thomas Sparey. Julia Katarina Stengren. Molly Stringer. Anisa Kadija Binti Suhaidi. Luke Sullivan. Atirolaulova Nicole Talabi.